is up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast. We're the Barnyard Boys, and Jonathan is not with us today because he is extremely tired and whooped from a camping trip, I think. So it's just me and Darren. Darren and I. Yes.
My mom's gonna be happy about that one.
Yeah, I know. Some other people will too. But we did, we're back, and we did skip a week. But that was because I was on vacation.
Yeah.
Jonathan was there with me, actually. So, Jonathan and I were on vacation, and various other people. But that was good. We had a fun time. So we're sorry about missing a week, but we're back. And except I guess he's not, but we are. So, I think we've got a lovely episode
Probably.
here, but we'll see, I guess. Anyhow, Darren, why don't you hit us with your bi-weekly joke if you remember what your bi-weekly joke is?
Okay. Why do we tell every actor to break a leg?
I do not know.
Because there's a cast in every play.
No. I see. Well, that's pretty good. Let's see. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 10.
It's gotta be 6 for me, because when I found it, I had to laugh.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that is good. Speaking of jokes, I think we have an email with some jokes. So I'm going to let you go ahead and read it since it was addressed to you.
Okay. Yeah. One's from Brandon and one's from his mom.
Nice. Thanks, Brandon and his mom.
Have you heard that Toyota and Chevrolet are merging companies? Their new products will be called toilets.
Nice. Gotta love those.
And then Brandon said, last night I dreamed I was a muffler. I woke up exhausted.
Yep. I would be exhausted as well. No, so thanks for that email. We appreciate that. Gave us some laughs. And we do have another email, though. This is from our buddy Questley. Hi, Barnyard Boys. I would like it if you would do video. Well, believe it or not, we actually are recording this one with visual, but you probably won't get to see it. So I'm sorry. But we are recording it to see maybe how things go and future-wise what that looks like. Anyway,
Might do it next episode, though.
Maybe.
If Jonathan's back.
Yeah. Maybe next episode, or maybe not till next episode. Maybe not. Maybe we won't do it. Yeah. I would like to see you guys. Yeah. Well, cool. I would like to see you too, but I guess that's the problem. Too bad I can't see Jonathan. That could be a possibility, but we're working on that. Will you guys ever have anything to sell, like shirts or hats or something? Darren, take it away.
What?
No. No, that is not something that we have done a whole lot of thought on. Not really. Like, it's been mentioned before, but we haven't put a whole lot of serious thought into that. And for a couple reasons. One, I mean, there's some technicalities with that. What platform will we sell them on? How much, that sort of stuff. What would we make? Like shirts. Yeah. He said like shirts or hats or something. I don't know. Like, what would you guys want us to make? We could do shirts. A poll? Oh yeah, we could do a poll. Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about selling a poll, and I was really confused there. Yeah. We could maybe do a poll of what you guys would like us to sell. If that would be Yeah, shirts, hats, hoodies. Yeah. So, slight inside joke. Anyhow, and he continues on. Nate, your stories were really cool. I like how you do stories. My sister does too, but she will not say she does. Well, oof. Yeah. With the microwave thing, ours does not have a 30-second button.
Bruh.
But normally I see if I can sweep the floor in 30 seconds. Well, that is a epic goal to have.
Yeah.
Sweeping. Just make sure you do a good job. Like, yeah. Because if you got to go over it again, then it wasn't worth it. But at the same time, sweeping a floor in 30 seconds that's a cool goal.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, and then he says, bye, Questley. So, thanks for that email. We appreciate that. But, continuing on, earlier, Questley had mentioned something about us talking about crashes. And I was going to talk about crashes. And completely forgot. So, we'll talk a little bit about crashes anyhow. Darren, so Darren mentioned you have your crash that you had that one time with the deer.
Yeah.
Do you have any other crashes that you would like to share with us?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean,
what?
There was one time.
There was one time. Do you want to share it? Like, you don't have to.
Sure.
This can be a sensitive topic. It's up to you. Go for it if you want to share.
Not for me.
Okay.
There was, I forget which school it was. I don't think it was CCA.
Okay.
But there was a school field trip, and we were driving in a bunch of like the big 15-seat vans or
Yeah,
whatever.
15 pounds, like a maxi van.
Yeah. And the brakes on ours weren't working.
Oh no.
Good. And so we came up to this, I can't remember what it was, but there was some slow moving traffic, so we started slowing down, but we didn't slow down in time and hit like the back of a semi a little bit.
No.
But it was like a gas or it was carrying gas.
Yeah, a gas truck.
Thankfully, it was empty.
Oh, good. It did not blow up.
Nope.
I assume so because you are here. So
yeah.
Well, praise the Lord for that. For the safety that it was empty. Yep. Anyhow.
But this was like way back.
Okay. But were you in there?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Cool. So I was in a crash once where we got rear-ended, and then we were also too close to the vehicle in front of us, which made us rear-end them as well. And that was a hit and run. The person that rear-ended us kept going, and so that was a great experience.
I hate it when people do that.
Yeah, and it was on our way to the airport, so it was kind of like kind of a big rip. But anyhow, it worked out. Everyone was fine, other than minor hurts,
minor
bruises, bumps.
minor broken bones.
Yeah, minor concussions, all that good stuff. No one was seriously hurt in that one. And fun fact, I was actually in an accident just this past week. A little bit. It might be too fresh to talk about. I don't know. I
didn't even hear about this until today.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not driving, and everyone, I think, is okay. I
just abandoned them before they had any. Before they knew.
Yeah. No, I think everyone's fine.
Yeah.
There were some close calls. Basically, a vehicle was rolled onto its side. And I was on the side that it got rolled onto. But thankfully, I did not have any body parts sticking outside of the vehicle like some other people did. Anyhow, everything's fine, I think. So, No, that was crashes. Crashes are not cool. They happen. It's a part of life, but it's not something that I look forward to.
The only time I like crashes is when I'm like watching them on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Even then, though, like if you take it at all personally from, I seen an accident once. Well, not like it was actually the same day. Well, yeah, when we got rear-ended, we were coming home then from the airport, and it was raining like super bad and stuff. We were cruising down the interstate, and on the other side, this time I was driving on the other side of the road, across the median, there was a truck that hydroplaned.
Oof.
And like right as we were passing, and he hit the cables, the cable barrier, and tore off. I think he tore off a tire, and if I'm not mistaken, I almost think he rolled, but I could be wrong.
Oof.
And that did not look fun. Obviously not.
There's only one time I've ever seen like a crash happen.
And like, yeah, was it bad?
No, it was at an intersection, of course.
Yeah,
classic intersection crash.
Red light.
I think it was. Yeah.
Okay. Kids do not run red lights.
I think. Okay, so. Jeez. Every time I say queso. But anyways. So to our left, I think. I don't know how to say it, but anyway.
Well, there was an accident.
A cross section.
Yeah.
A car on our whatever.
Side.
Yeah, side. I think the light was red, but they were gonna turn or something. And then another car comes flying from the other direction and like hit him in the side. Yeah.
Oh.
And then the car that got hit, it was like a little truck, little Toyota truck.
Yep.
It like went up at like on just the two side wheels, almost rolled, but then came back down and somehow it like rolled backward and hit the car in front of us.
Oh no.
And then the car in front of us almost hit us.
That's not cool. That is not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone was fine though, to your knowledge, or do you?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. No accidents happen, and it's something that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a part of life, I guess. Sad part of life, because they're not really fun.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the one driving. Anyhow. Last week, we said that we would not last week. Whoa, that was like 3 weeks ago. Whatever it was. Last episode, we said that we would talk about how to go to bed. Because that's what you guys want, apparently. And I'm sorry, we actually said you have to, if for those who don't know how to go to bed, you'll have to wait 2 weeks. I'm sorry, it was 3 weeks. So, yeah, if that's you.
But what's a week to a person who's never
Yeah, right.
Who's just now learning how to.
Yeah.
do it?
Okay. Well, yeah. So, like I said last episode, going to bed is something that I do on a regular basis. I don't make a habit of not going to bed because I don't know. It just doesn't seem necessary to not go to. It feels very necessary to go to bed.
Unless, of course, you'd be like, what?
What? What were you gonna say?
Unless, of course, you'd be trying to like break the world record or something.
Yeah, right. If that's your goal in life, go for it. But
just practice.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily recommend it because to me, sleep is fairly important. I like my sleep. Yeah. Do you have any experience of going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I have like 14 years experience.
Let's go. Let's go. That's good. I'm glad you got experience.
You don't?
Yeah, I do too. I was just saying, like, two heads are better than one. So, do you want to start in saying how you go to bed, or should I start and say how I go to bed?
I don't.
Or do you
know.
think they're basically the same?
Maybe.
I'm assuming they're fairly close to the same. I guess I'll start. You started last time, correct? On the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I think.
Probably.
So I think I'll start this time. And next, yeah. So how I go to bed is this is a weird subject because yeah, how I go to bed is I go into my bedroom. First off, that's important.
That's key.
That is, yeah. And I pull the covers off of my bed. Not off. No, sorry. I pull my covers, what, maybe halfway? Halfway? Just down. No, probably 3/4. I chuck the one corner back kind of to the other corner, so it's like kind of diagonal. And then you crawl into bed. And then you grab that cover. Actually, no. Before you grab the cover, you make your room cooler. Like, I don't like sleeping hot, and so I usually turn a fan on in the summertime, not in the winter, because then it gets insanely cold. But so I turn the fan on, and then my fan is like in reach of my bed, and so I do that in bed. And then you grab the covers, the corner that you threw down. You grab that corner and you chuck it back over yourself, and then you close your eyes and you fall asleep. For me, that is a process of, I could probably do it in 5 minutes.
Like, from the time you get in bed to the time you fall asleep?
Probably from the time I go into my bedroom to the time I fall asleep. I could probably be asleep in 5 minutes. In most scenarios.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I know. I am.
I can't fall asleep for like 30 minutes or something.
No. That's
I don't know
awful.
why, but...
Yeah. Do you sleep hot or cold?
Cold.
Cold.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Not cold.
Yeah. Now, why don't you you can either rate mine, or you can just go into yours.
10 out of 5.
10 out of 5. Let's go.
200%.
Yeah.
I do basically the same thing, but you sleep in a bunk bed, right?
I do. I sleep on the bottom bunk of a bunk bed.
See, I'm privileged. I have like a full-size bed.
That's maybe privileged in some sense. Although,
actually, it's not really privileged.
Who needs more room than a twin-size bed?
Well, the thing is, Preston and I were sleeping together in it. And then one of our friends just gave us a bunk bed for free.
Oh, nice.
So now Preston and Brady are sleeping in there, and I just have the whole bed to myself now.
Yeah, let's go. That's
but
nice.
I still only sleep on the right side of it.
Right, okay. So you don't actually take up the whole bed?
No.
Okay.
See, sometimes in the morning I wake up and my feet are over on the other side, but...
Okay, yeah. Well, I was just like... So on this vacation that I was on, I was in a bed, queen size bed, I think, by myself for one night at least. And I ended up like, when I woke up, like I was like horizontal to the bed. Does that make sense? Like opposite way, horizontal. No, that's wrong.
It went.
Well, sure.
From a top view.
Yeah, from a top view, I was horizontal to the bed. So, I personally don't think it's necessary. But I'm not anti having a big bed. Like, that's nice.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Is that all you had? You said that it takes you 30 minutes to fall asleep?
Basically. Sometimes like 45.
Okay. Do you want to explain how what you do in the time between getting into bed and falling asleep.
I just lay there.
You just lay there. Do you close your eyes? Do you have your eyes open?
Both.
Both. One eye open, one eye closed.
No, I just have my eyes closed, and then I'm tired of actually
keeping your eyes closed.
Keeping my eyes closed, so I open them.
Yeah.
It's annoying. But yeah,
maybe
I basically do what you do.
Okay.
Walk in. I can't reach the fan from my bed, so I don't turn it on before
you get into bed.
Yeah. And then, I just throw the covers back, not even half. Maybe just like a fourth.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, how do you get in then?
Cross-legged, basically.
What? What?
You get... It's kind of hard to... I'd have to, visually demonstrate it.
Okay. No.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
yeah. Okay, you do one leg and then the other
I'm
leg.
Half off the bed and half on.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was picturing something a little different, but I think I understand
just
now.
Just jumping and crossing my legs.
Yep. That's what I was kind of picturing, and I didn't think that works too well. It wouldn't for me anyhow. Do you fix your bed? Like maybe that's a subject we shouldn't get into.
Yeah, in the evenings.
Oh, really?
Because I haven't done it enough in the morning that it's ingrained into my habit.
I see. Okay.
It's more of like an evening thing.
So
before I get in bed.
Really? So you fix your bed just before you get into bed, basically.
Yeah. Because I haven't done it enough right after I get out.
Yeah. I mean, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I typically do it I get out of bed and I fix my bed.
Which that's good.
Yeah, I think so. There have been a few exceptions to that. One is one morning, actually several mornings, I've woken up with a bloody nose.
Oof.
And so you're wake up and you're I don't have time to fix my bed. And so, but then I fix my bed afterward. So,
yeah.
I don't know. Good habit, I think. Try to fix your beds.
Yeah.
Because you know what they say, if it ain't broken, fix it. So, what? That made no sense.
That's probably more what rednecks say.
Yeah, well, I was ready to say, I think there is a saying like that.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, fix it. Yeah, well, anyhow. Moving on. We don't have much time. Should we talk about what poll we want to do?
I mean, we could.
Do we want to do a poll? Let's do a poll.
Okay.
What merchandise? Okay, well, see, here's another thing with that though is do you make something quality that's really good and maybe more expensive, or do you make something cheaper that just isn't quite as good quality wise, but it has our name on it, and but you can buy it for a little bit.
I'd do something more in between.
Okay, more in between.
Maybe shirts.
Yeah. Okay, a
ranging
decent shirt.
from $15 to $20 or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And what would?
I don't know.
Yeah. We could do multiple things.
Hoodies for $100.
Hoodies for 300, I think. Hoodies are nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I am kind of. Fun fact: I actually don't like hoodies. I just don't wear them. I'm sorry.
I like them.
I know there's people that I know you do, and that's great. But I prefer not hoodies. But we could do
hoodies are in between jackets and coats.
Yeah, well, I don't even like coats. I like jackets.
Mm.
Yep. So we could do shirts. We could do hats. We could do mugs. Should we do a mug?
Ooh. A limited edition mug.
Yeah, with sprinkles on top.
Or we could order 5 and then sign them.
Yes, we could sign them.
Shoot, but Jonathan's not here.
Well, we can send them to him and he can sign them. That's a good point. I didn't even think of. He can sign it over the phone.
We can just forge his autograph.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good at those.
You didn't hear
No,
that.
no, you didn't. No. Or we could do like sandals. Like we could do all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be cool to do something that's like not really popular. I don't know.
Stickers.
So, stickers. Oh yeah, we would have to do stickers.
Yeah. Bumper stickers.
Bumper stickers. Maybe like a free sticker with each purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Maybe.
then
I don't
the
know. We're
sticker
just-
would be way bigger than they'd think.
Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, so maybe should we do a poll? No, maybe we should actually just email us your ideas first.
Yeah.
And then maybe next time we'll do a poll.
Or maybe this time we could just do a poll and like have like, should we make merchandise?
Yeah.
Just
Would you
yes
buy?
or no?
Yeah. Would you buy our merch?
In dice.
Huh?
You said merch, so I
Oh
just
yeah, merch and dice. Yes.
merchandise.
I thought you were actually saying that we should sell dice.
We could. Hey,
Yeah.
we could make a Barnyard Boys-opoly.
Oh, there we go. We probably have a hard time filling all the spaces, but we could make it work.
We could call it Boardwalk. Could be
Here, the studio.
oh, Boardwalk could be Cakewalk.
Oh yeah, yeah, good. Anyhow,
That's what we use to record. It's the
most
app.
of the time,
Yeah,
somewhat. Yeah, we're still figuring things out, kind of.
even though this is our
10th. Oh, I
10th.
forgot. This is our 10th episode.
we've survived 10 episodes.
Yay! Should we stop? Should we stop at 15?
Why?
Just to make people mad. Yeah. So, we are
And then we can change our name to Boyard Barnes.
Boyard Barnes. Yes. There we go. Follow us at
sound-
Boyard Barnes.
That sounds like some for like shed company.
Yeah, it does.
Boyard Barnes.
Boyard. Yeah, it does. Oh, yes. Anyhow, I think we are about at our time.
Yep.
And actually, like, okay, so we have this time of like 30 minutes or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But that's not, like, the only reason we do that is,
So you don't lose interest.
yeah, and that way we don't get boring, which we already are. But, you know, oh, dude, someone told me I need to say something on our podcast. Oh, yeah. Hey, Preston.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure you told me I need to say something. So,
Okay.
yeah. Anyhow, email us with ideas for merchandise. What you would like to see, if you would like to see merchandise. And email us more podcast ideas as far as like segments and stuff, because we'll always take your ideas.
Yeah.
Like, we might not end up doing them, but most likely we will at least a time or two. As long as, I don't think we want to promise that we will do them, because that could be sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So email us at barnyardboys@duck.com. That's barnyardboys@duck.com.
Don't forget, barnyard.duck.com.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget. No, we're not going to say that. No, never mind. I will avoid saying that.
Okay.
Yeah. We can get into that. Maybe next episode. Because we're about out of time. And shall we roll the music?
I guess.
Okay.
Earth's
We'll-
going.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Yep. See ya.